Yeah, look, he's out here. It's all wet, and he still begged to come out, and he's loving it. Look at him. It's still all it's just nasty out here, but I'm gonna go to the dump in a little bit and get some clips, so we'll be up there next. And here's my buddy, the big man, the best little boy ever, the squirrel master. Get down here. Dog Bubby Express is out too. Look at this. They're buddies. They're best friends. Look. The dog loves Squirrel Man. Alright, I'll get back in the dump, folks. There he is, the living legend. You leave Squirrel Master bag. Look here. There he goes. Alright, folks, I'll get back in the dump. Look at him, he goes nuts. Yeah, I was getting ready to go to the dump, couldn't find any gloves. I've been digging so much. They're all dirty out in my garage, so I gotta go wash these, and I'll get how much digging I do. Then I'll get back in the dump. I brought a bigger bag today so I could take more stuff. That cap's almost good enough, but it's ruined. But look at all these Swiss Ahai milk bottles. I found like 4 of them. I didn't film them all, but that one's perfect. Hopefully I can find a jar to put this on. You want to take all this kind of stuff, get on eBay and price vintage mason lids. And I like the aged ones out of the dump, cleaned up, better than the ones that are new old stuff. I'm gonna take this. This is cool. It's plastic. I had to look at this a minute. I thought it was a piece off of a toilet for a minute when I first saw it, but I look at everything. That's why I find all these small items. Start cleaning it off. That's an outboard motor. The bottoms break off of it, but it's a plastic toy. There's the steering handle, and it says Thomas on it. There's the gas thing, and that's cool. I'm gonna take it from my fine shelf lid. Yeah, sorry about the noise. There's a big bulldozer coming up the hill or something. There's all kinds of oil and gas stuff in this area, oil pads, but I got my first marble. It looks beautiful. See how the dirt's clumped to it on these rainy days. Oh man, it's a day maker already. And I forgot to show you this. Look at that metal tractor. All the metal stuff's there. It just needs new wheels. I'm gonna take it. This looks amazing. Some kind of clear base swirled smoker. Again, man, hold on. Sorry about the noise again, but this is just, it's a clear base marble with a milky white swirl with hints of blue to it. It's just, look at it, iridescent. It's an old, beautiful marble. Wow. Later. Well, that looks like an older bottle. It's early screw top. You can tell, recessed panels, and look, another variation of the Wild Root bottle. Wild Root right on the sides. Kind of cool. Later. Trying to stay in these dry fluff layers down here. See how loose it is. I'll see the marbles real easy. I won't see them in the upper wet layers. So I'm trying to just, holes I have opened up, trying to stay right in that. That's where that marble come out of. It's hard to tell what's down in here. I'm just gonna have to take my time on days like today. Horrible conditions, but it's already worth it. All right, I'll clean this out and see if I can't get a few more down in there. There's another cool find for my fine shelf. It's just, it would have had like a balsa wood wing. It's a little glider. It's very cool. You can heat that up in hot water and bend it all back. That's a cool find, huh? Later. I just found this little ink too. This real nice, it has a green patina on it, old metal cap. That's nice for another jar. Lots of stuff coming out, and I've not been here 20 minutes. Well, I found these before. I know exactly what it is. I found a woman one on the same dump in the same area. It's from some Disney movie, I think, if I remember correctly. Sons of Liberty. And this has a dude on it. I've never found this one. There must be different ones. Johnny Tremaine, Boston. It's awesome. 1774, look at it. It's plastic, it's hold. It's very cool. You can find them on eBay. I looked it up before and there had been some on there. I'll put up information what it is next and other ones and blah blah blah. Very cool find. Alright, this is a real cool find. I found one of these with a woman on it. It's up on my find shelf someplace, but this says Johnny Tremaine, Boston, 1774, and this came in cereal in 1957. And you can see here Walt Disney Productions had a show on television named Sons of Liberty, and it was to promote that. They also made some Johnny Tremaine movies as well in that time period, feature movies. This is cool, very cool. Later. Yeah, look at that Pepsi sticking out. You know, that looks pretty good. It is pretty good. That can be all cleaned up. Parkersburg, West Virginia. That's nice, huh? Wow. Later. I just got a day maker. I'm glad I come. Thanks for the super thanks, people. It's making all this possible. It's raining now, but it's just misting. Thought this looked like an old beer, and it is. And it looks embossed. What the heck is this? I don't know what. It might be a Martin's Ferry Ohio. And that's good, because that ain't common. It'll have bells on it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like a real honey amber. I don't see any. I think that's what that is. The Belmont Brewing Company, Martin's Ferry, Ohio, maybe is what this place is called. You know, this is way over 100. Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, Belmont Brewing Company, big Liberty Bell on at Martin's Ferry, Ohio. Absolutely, I don't think I have one this color. It's almost yellow. Look at it. The other ones are way darker. This is a beautiful find. I'm gonna have to bury this so it doesn't get breezes, but I'll clean it up later. Well, this is probably the most beautiful one of these bottles I've seen. It's like a honey amber. I mean, it's a beautiful color. Martin's Ferry, you can see the Liberty Bell there. The Belmont Brewing Company, and Martin's Ferry's in Belmont County, Ohio, so I assume that's why it's called that. It's a 1 pint 8 ounce bottle. That's just a quality find. Just the color is beautiful. That's outstanding. The stuff on that dump is beautiful. That is nice. Later. Look at that little girl's plate. It's marked. Huh. I'll take that for my find shelf. It says something on it. It almost looks like Avon. Later. That's an odd looking thing. Huh. Looks like it had wheels. Later. Here's a nice find. That's some kind of White House vinegar carafe. It's got a patent date on it. It didn't have any embossing, but it ain't bad. Later. Yeah, it's a shame that's broke. That's a cool figurine there. It's a pig. Later. Getting lots of cave-ins. It's making me horrible tired. Every 2 minutes one of them big things of clay come down. But here's another nice bottle. Quality Blue Stand Beverages. It's a nice embossed soda bottle from the 40s. It's pretty nice. It's perfect. Later. It's only my second marble, but it's so wet that I've had to just stay in one little area so I don't ruin my dig hole. But look here. Here's a day maker. I already got one day maker. It's like a lavender. Oh, this looks like some kind of early. It's clear base. This is going to be amazing. Look at the condition. It's lavender and almost pink. Hold on. Yeah, well, look at this. This is better than expected. Look at that color. It's all clear base. The color's veneered on the outside. It's almost like pink with lavender. That's beautiful. Man. I'd say this is a vitro agate. Better look at this marble. Look how nice it is. I like that purple and lavender. It's a nice looking marble. Look at that. Wow. Alright, at the end of this video on the left, I found 2 marbles in my last video that fluoresce orange. They're little like yellow ones. Look like lemonade. I just got another one. It's the 3rd one out of here. There must have been a bunch of them in a bag. I think they're little alley agates. They're beautiful and they fluoresce real orange. I'll show you what it does when we get home. That's nice. Later. Well, here's another one of these little lemonade swirls again. We'll go look at it in under the black light. I found 2 of them in my last video. I'm hoping it glows. It looks like the same type. Later. Alright, this one right here is the one I found in this video. And these 2 are the ones I found in my last video, which I'll put up at the end on the left. But here we go. Look at them. Man. These are nice looking marbles, aren't they? Wow. Very unique. And all 3 probably from the same bag and the same kit. I found them all right in there together. Look at that. Wow. Later. I'm way off the honey hole. Look over through there. I mean, I'm 15 yards off where I was finding them marbles, following the seam, and there's marbles all. This is drier and it's not as deep over here, so look at this. Here's another one of these brush ones. Oh, that's just outstanding. A Vitro maybe, but Christensen made some marbles that look like this. These brush, this is nice. It's got bubbles in it. Man, that's nice. Wow. What do you think this is? Looking at it. Take a guess. Look at that compact. It's like brass and it's all engraved. That's very cool, huh? Very cool. It'll open up. There it is, opened up. It still has the mirror in it and the little pad. It's like rouge, face stuff. That's cool, I'll take it. Later. There's a bunch of stuff by this big rock here. There's just stuff in here loaded. Another marble, I saw it fall out of the wall back there. Then I had to look for it for a while. You see them on this dark, loose soil right now. Right here. This looks amazing. Look at it. This is outstanding. It's a swirl, but it's like a cherry tomato, but it's not. It's swirled with darker red. That's an amazing marble. Man, it's a 2-color red swirl. Red and orange, kinda. That's nice. This is just insane. I've never found anything this nice. I mean, like plastic, this nice and complete. This is all there. And this is a watch case. A Bulova watch case. Look at Bolovo, however you say that. But look. It's even got the original 21 jewel. It says, look at that. Too bad the watch ain't in it. I would have crapped a 21 jewel, probably gold watch. That can all be cleaned up and I can put it on my fine shelf. Look at that seal with that woman on it. That's awesome. Later. Yeah, there's some real cool stuff down in here. I don't know what that is. Some kind of fitting. But look here. Right out of the rust layer. A little truck. It's too bad the wheels are off, but look, the red paint still on it. Perfect for my fine shelf. It had a trailer. It's gone, but that's awesome. This is a pretty nice bottle. I don't see any damage to it, and it says Moons, M-O-O-N-E'(S), emerald oil. That's pretty nice. Moons emerald oil. Alright, just a minute after that Moons emerald oil. Beautiful cat eye. Look at this. This is it. I'm going to stop on this one. I'm just exhausted. This is 2-color. Oh man. That's better than expected. It's white and like, oh, it's got white tips on that chartreuse green. That's sick. See the colored tips on that, the lighter like white. That's a pretty nice looking cat eye. Nice indeed. Look at it. I found one like this yesterday, but this one has more white in it. This one's a little nicer. Later. This one says the same thing, but on the other side it says Rochester, New York. The other one didn't have that. Man, these are nice looking bottles. See why you want to save your caps? That's one out of the dump. Look how nice it looks on that bottle. Kind of aged, kind of cool. Look how nice these are. The condition is just, I'd say the date's 46. That sounds about right. Means emerald oil. They would have most likely had a paper label. The other one just looks as nice as this one. Just beautiful bottles. Wow, folks. 2 of them. I'm gonna load up all the stuff I'm gonna take. I can't take no more. I dig to exhaustion. I do like probably like 6 hours worth of digging in 2 or 3. I just go nuts. Lots of bottles to take. Look, there's a red, white, and blue Pepsi. This is a foreign bottle. It's real heavy glass. It says Leith, Scotland. Sander and Son or something. Sanderson and Son Ltd. It's a real heavy liquor bottle. Look at all this stuff. Just stuff everywhere. I'm here for the marbles and we did good again. Alright folks, thanks for watching. Thought I'd show you this before I leave. Look at this little salt glazed crock, how little it would have been. Probably said something on it, it just would have been just the, look how small that hole is. That's a tiny crock. It's a little one. Later.